I'm Duncan Ferguson and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV. It's me, Baz. Player ratings for Bournemouth 0, Everton 2 in the FA Cup 5th round. We have done it. We are into the quarter-finals. Great result down there at the Vitality Stadium. Let's rattle through these player ratings. I've already said they're not that scientific. I think I probably should work out some kind of formula. It's not going to be now because I want me tea. Joel Robles in goal. I'm going to give him 8 out of 10, and he's getting 8 out of 10 because he's come up with a magnificent penalty save at a time when we needed it. I saw someone on Twitter saying, why are you giving him credit for just doing his job? I think the point is that that's why I'm giving him credit for doing his job, because at other times, other players who have got the gloves on haven't done their job. So Joel's made an important penalty save at a crucial time in the game. Came for crosses, handling was good, kicking was good. Another clean sheet and another FA Cup victory. Another win when Joel has played 9 wins in 12 games, I think it is now. 4 clean sheets in his last 5 games. Need I say any more? 8 out of 10. Seamus Coleman at right back, 7.5 out of 10. Thought he worked his socks off up and down that wing. Defended well, joined in the attacks when he could. Just the criticisms of him. Final ball, shocking. At times, it really is. His decision making is poor, and he's got to get that back. You know what I mean? But he's slowly looking more mobile, like he was. He's getting up and down again. And when we've got a Seamus Coleman on form, there's no one better for me in that position. But he's getting 7.5 out of 10. Phil Jagielka 8 out of 10, alongside Funes Mori. I thought Jags was fantastic tonight. Tempted to give him man of the match tonight, but I'm not going to, but I'm tempted to. 8 out of 10 for Jags. Thought he was brilliant, and I love the fact that he started to just welly it down the pitch. I love all that proper defending, making sure we keep the ball out of our net. He was our best defender. Funes Mori, 7 out of 10. Thought he'd done well, done everything he had to, won headers, put tackles in. What the hell, 7.5 out of 10. I thought he looked good alongside Jagielka, and he didn't try that stupid overhead kick thing that doesn't work. 7.5 out of 10. Brian Oviedo, 7 out of 10. I thought he done well. He got up and down the line well. Just a few times he got into good areas, and selection was wrong, poor selection. Trying to do step overs on the edge of our box, giving the ball away is not good. Brian, just leather it. If nothing's on, put it in their corner flag. Least dangerous place on the pitch. James McCarthy, 6.5. We've won 7 out of 10 for McCarthy. No. Let's do it properly. 6.5 out of 10. He was better than a 6. He was not as good as a 7. He annoys me at times because I know that there's more to him. And he ran around and he put a few fires out, but for me, he's got to do a bit more. He's got to do more in the middle of the park in going forward in that final third. He's had a couple of shots tonight that he's sliced. He hasn't even hit the target with them. And that for me is criminal. He needs to start being better in that final third. If he's going to be the complete midfielder, he needs to be better in the final third. 6.5 out of 10. Gareth Barry, I'm going to give him man of the match. I'm going to give him man. Am I? Yeah. Am I? Oh, I don't know. He's getting no. Yeah, he's getting man of the match. 8.5 out of 10. Put everything out he needed to. 1 tackle, still running up and down the pitch, in their box, in our box, calming everything down. He is getting 8.25 out of 10. He wasn't 8.5. 8.25 out of 10. Aaron Lennon, 8 out of 10. No, 7.5 out of 10. Ran up and down, worked hard, caused them problems. It's the catalyst for the rest of the players for me in terms of how hard we work when we haven't got the ball. If we had more players doing the same kind of aptitude as Aaron Lennon, we would win a lot more games. I thought he worked his socks off, was dangerous without being brilliant in the final third. And it was his nice link up with McCarthy. Ran across, give it to Ross Barkley. Barkley has the shot, it hits the kid on the back, goes behind for the corner. Lukaku scores off the corner, and that was Aaron Lennon architecting it. For somebody on Twitter who said he didn't do anything. All opinions, everyone's entitled to them. Let's move on. Tom Cleverley on the other side, 7.5 out of 10. I thought he played quite well. Cleverley done well. he was up and down. He got his foot on the ball when he needed to. Passed it around well. Was set pieces were okay. No, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I should really write these down, shouldn't I? And then I can look at them and tell you why I've done that. So I apologise. I will do that, I think, from the next game. Ross Barkley, I was going to give him man of the match because I thought he was at the forefront of everything we'd done well. He was also frustrating in equal measure in terms of a few times we were in and he just made the wrong choice. I think sometimes the kid up front didn't help him out. He didn't want to run tonight, Ron, for whatever reason. And he didn't help Ross out, but a couple of times Ross's pass selection was shocking. But then he defended really well. He was good winning headers in our box. He won tackles. He took the ball from one end to the other. He scored the all-important goal. He scored the first goal that got us in front, taking that chance. You know, he had the shot that got us the corner for the second goal. So, you know what? In fact, Gareth Barry, you'd been downgraded to 8. Ross Barkley going 8.5. You're my man of the match, Ross. Gareth, sorry, you were brilliant, but Ross is having it because I've just realised he was involved in both the goals. I've just remembered. Ross Barkley is man of the match. Romelu Lukaku, I'm going to give him 6 out of 10. He was getting a 5 until he scored. I'm going to give him an extra point for his goal because it was important. Rom, I don't know, he scores goals, and that is the hardest thing to do in football. He's got 21 goals this season, no problem with his finishing. But tonight, he didn't look interested. No, that's not the right word to say. He just didn't have a good game. He just doesn't work hard enough. If you could get him working harder, and running in the right areas and bullying, this Dan was centre half, and everybody embarrassed this Dan last year. Everybody, and he's up against Lukaku, and he's had Lukaku off. Rom's just been off it for a few weeks. The injury knocked him off his stride a bit, but I'm glad he scored his first goal in open play since Leicester, I'm thinking, just before Christmas. So hopefully that'll kick him on again, but he's getting 6 out of 10. Substitutes, Morales, 6, wasn't on for that long. Nias, 6, because he wears a cast and his hair's boss. Roberto Martinez, out of 10. I'm giving 5 out of 10. For sticking with Joel, he's getting a plus. For bringing Nias on, he's getting a plus, but he's getting downgraded because it needed substitutions earlier when the game was flat. Ross has got us out of it a bit. There you go. But, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Who was your man of the match? Have I scored people harshly or fairly or have I been too generous? My final thoughts on it, it wasn't one of those games where I thought individuals were brilliant. There was a decent team. It was a decent team performance, a little bit training exercise yet sometimes. That was the goal in terms of keeping the ball. But I was disappointed in the final third with our play. But they're the player ratings. Let me know what you think. Give us a little subscribe up there. The next target we're going for is 8,000. Obviously, we want 10,000. That's what we want. We'd love that by the end of the season. Probably ambitious, but hey, you got to shoot for the stars and you aim for the stars. Let's be totally un-Everton, because an Everton thing to do would be aim for 7,100 subs, which is probably about 40 times. That's what Everton would do. But me and Ped are going to blow any kind of Everton theory out of it and aim for 10,000 by the end of the season. You know what? Because if you set your sights higher, you might actually get somewhere, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah, don't forget to give us a follow on Twitter as well, at Toffee TV 1. Like us on Facebook and all that palaver. And I've been Baz, and I'll catch you next time on Toffee TV.